Hello everybody, it's the Grumpeteer and I'm back again with another Steven University vlog, and today's episode is Kiki's Pizza Delivery Service. Haha! Strategically named after the best Studio Ghibli movie. Fight me trolls, fight me. Spirited Away, it's really good, but Kiki's, come on, level with me here. Anyway, so, yeah, things that'll offend the internet aside, in this episode, Kiki, the woman who works at Fish Stew Pizza, Jamie's sister, I think her name's Janie, Janet, lady, she's delivering a pizza to Steven because she's covering for her sister who's off doing something somewhere, and then when Steven goes to sleep at night, he has a dream that Kiki and him are fighting off these giant pizza arm monsters, and when he goes to tell Kiki about it the next day, Kiki says that happened in her dream too, so they're like sharing dreams, I guess. Was this talked about in an episode before? Is this like a new power? I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, you gotta stretch the imagination. So anyway, they spend the next few nights dreaming in the same world and fighting off these cheese demons that have been haunting Kiki for years, because I guess she's pretty, she's got all kinds of messed up Tumblr stuff in her brain. And one night, Steven's just too tired to sleep, I guess. He's been too tired from sleeping too much. I don't know. Stay with me. I didn't really get that. But so he tells Kiki that he'll help her one more time, but Kiki's got to go in and confront these cheese demons in her mind if she wants anything to change. So they go in and they go through all these Kiki cheese things, which, by the way, the design of the pizza world, like when they're going in like that giant cheese Kiki mind, and like the animation done on the dripping like Jamie or whatever her name is like awesome. They really went out with like the abstract and like how nice the design of the pizza world looks in this episode. That is such a strange sentence to say, but it makes sense if you've seen the episode. One of the scenes I like the most is when they defeat the pizza world, and Kiki and Steven are just kind of sitting there on the beach, and there's like these little pizza sculptures in the background, and they're just like sitting there, and the like water's reflecting and everything. It's really nice. There's some really, really nice scenes, really nice backgrounds they do in this episode. The creativity and it really shows how they can take pizza and cheese and make anchovies, and I think it was piranha-roni is what they called them. I don't know. It's goofy. It's goofy. So anyway, they go in Kiki's mind, and turns out that her repressed cheese demons is her sister. She can't say no to her sister because she feels it's going to let her down if her sister, wants to go hang out somewhere, and she doesn't. And she's like, no, you got to stay here and work. So she says no to the super cool melting cheese lady. The animation on that cheese lady. It's the Akira blowing up guy, but for a TV animated show, you really got to understand the effort that goes into making a constantly melting creature like that. It looks really, really good. It's it's not the Melting Man from NBC, or it's not like I said, it's not a Tetsuo from Akira, but it's really, really nice. I don't know. It's just an animation nerd thing. I really like melting characters, or characters that are like constantly moving like that, and I just really like how they designed her. But anyway, I digress. So Kiki says no to this cheese demon lady. The cheese demon lady. The entire pizza world crumbles down, and all those anxieties and fightings and stuff she had are completely gone and blown away. And so snap back to reality. Oh, there goes spaghetti. Steven goes over and finds out that Kiki and her sister had a talk. They're not exactly gonna, pile the responsibilities on each other anymore, and they're gonna, equally share doing the jobs and all that fun stuff. And Kiki runs through the beach in the nicest of Nike commercials, which I'll get to that in a minute. And then Steve just falls asleep, and that's it. And overall, I really, really enjoyed this episode. Like I said, the entire thing about Steven getting tired of dreaming or from dreaming, like this part's where he has like big bags under his eyes and he's like too tired to stand up. He was sleeping when he was dreaming. Can you get tired from sleeping? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that I don't know about? That probably is a thing. I'm probably going to offend some kid out there who suffers from sleep Sir Sleeposis, which is the name of the illness, I know that that's what it's called. But I don't know. I guess I didn't understand that, but that didn't destroy the episode for me. I really liked, like I said, the backgrounds. Maybe it's a little weird that they just spent the last 2 episodes diving into the pizza family, but, you know, it's fine. I like how they flesh out, like I said before, I like how they flesh out all the characters in the world, not just, you know, this and that. And while, yes, you could be one of those people that says that this in Restaurant Wars was one of those filler episodes, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say that this totally changed the game of how Steven Universe is story is going. But yeah, no, it was definitely like, you know, not exactly essential to the storyline. But I really like the episodes like this that kind of just lay back and sort of like, this one wasn't as atmospheric as other ones, like maybe Horror Club would be, but they're just kind of like nice and like give you a break, because Steven Universe gets heavy. You need some of these like in between episodes that, even though this wasn't the most latest of episodes, it's still, you know, suffered with somebody having like internal like crises that Steven had to go in and like watch someone yell at her sister and explode right in front of their face. It's you know, it's a lot more gentle than, hey Steven, your mom's dead and your father and I hate everything. You know, like Mr. Greg. That was Mr. Greg in a nutshell right there. I just sang the entire episode of Mr. Greg, and it was that easy. But no, like in legitimacy, this was just a really, really nice episode. I thought the writing was there. The voice actress who does both Kiki and her sister, they're the same voice actress because they're twins, does a really good job. I don't know how she does it, but I can like tell when one is talking and the other isn't. Obviously, they show them. You know, but like if I close my eyes, I could kind of tell, and it's not just because of the dialogue. Well, I think it is because of the dialogue, because they have the exact same voice. The way they're written and the way that the lines are delivered are just different for each character. And so the voice actress, who I'm not even going to pretend like I know her name, because I have no idea. I didn't think she's the same voice actress for both of them. But anyway, did a really good job on this episode. But overall, just a really, really good episode. I'm surprised. You know, I didn't expect to find too many of those random oddball rough ones this late into the show. But yeah, I really liked this one. So besides that, I will see you guys later. Kiki's Delivery Service is the best Studio Ghibli movie, and goodbye.